Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cannon flashes the leather on the running catch. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And Boo, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
And that one in the air center field. Meadows has this one sized up, brings it in. That's out number 2. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. And play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To third. Throw on to Torkelson. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Duvall going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Stepping in the long ball threat, Parker Meadows. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws to first in time. Here's Juan Soto. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. That's out number 3. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Baez fires over to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Adam Duvall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That misses. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the National League. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Arlington, bottom of the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding. Ball, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Strider, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. The 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Mark Canha. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Big swing and a miss. Bogaerts,
0-1.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canha makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Gallen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's going to be Colt Keith. Now fly ball to right center. Duvall sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Partner Meadows, the next to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. On the ground to third. Arenado to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Down the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. That puts the corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
It
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Joe Ryan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Urshela steps in.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one hit to right. Carroll makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that keeps the inning going. Mark Canha digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Glass now, ready to deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Betts whips it to first. Play made, that ends the. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Kevin Gausman will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. It's in there. And it's 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot.
On to first, Bogarts retired. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning. Back now to start the bottom.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's Stanton now. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gausman back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman calls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Now into the ball game on defense, Corey Seager. He's in at shortstop.
Number 5.
Also entering the game, Logan O'Hoppe. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Also into the ball game, Ezekiel Duran. He'll play second.
Number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Also entering the game, Josh Young. He's the new third baseman.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Hendricks. And it's fouled away.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. And that's a double.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor McGill.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Josh Young. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one ripped right center field. Duvall on the move. Hops over the wall and makes an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 12-1. Now he launches a throw over his head.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now, Mark Canha. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Carroll squeezes it, and that back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Wilmer Flores. The pitch outside, and it's 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Mike Trout. He'll be patrolling center field.
Mike Trout.
Also into the ball game, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Also entering the game, Miguel Andujar. He takes over in right.
Number 22, Miguel.
New pitcher on here, Garrett Whitlock.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's a bomb.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Luis Arias. That's outside. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Liner caught it second. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Christian Yelich. Just missed. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stuff. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Andujar settles under it, brings it in for the third out. Staying in the game on defense. Flores taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit.
Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 2.
Ball 4. Take the
Yandy.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Pinch hitter coming on. Andrew Vaughn. Huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs.
Vaughn.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2. Diaz, the runner at third. Trout on second. Andujar on at first with nobody out. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harrell moves towards it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Oh, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
1 and up.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Swinging a drive deep right field. Carroll ranges back.
it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 14-2. Josh Young will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They take the force out. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Vaughn. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now on the bump, Brady Singer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. Young. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Blake Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. Out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Seager stands in now. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Duvall in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Ball.
That one missed. Doval, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 15-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Get out of town. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 16-2.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alexis Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Miguel Andujar. On the ground to third. Base hit and a run in to score.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Andrew Vaughn now. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 20-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
New pitcher now, MLB Allstar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Young now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Corey Seager. He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 22-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Bo Naylor, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bo Naylor. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nico Horner.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good advantage.
New pitcher on now, Alex Lang.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Base hit. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ryan McMahon, a runner at first, 4, nobody out. That clips a corner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Struck him out looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Jones, runner on first and 1 down 4. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects him over the next couple of days.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Jumping out of that plane.
Got the ball for 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind all the listeners, drive out safe.
Jumping out of that plane.